Yes, say what you say. I can ground pound all day, especially with a pretty face, small waist. I'd rather stand here, share your space with you. Color tie, Muay Thai, I wanna lie with you. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm the truth. Get my full mount, side mount, what do? I wanna take you, controlled by the wrist. We can go rounds 3, 4, 5, 6 in the clinch. Yeah, we in the clinch, baby. Best believe me, we in the clinch. You and I, we in the clinch, baby. Say what you say. Oops, up off that. The moment is here. Up off. What day is it? What day is it? It's the day of the press conference. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz. Don't. All right, man. Look at who we have here. Corey, what's going on with you? Dr. Mofongo. What's going on? Yeah. Who else got what's all right, man? Look, first I want to say this. Hit the Tyson bell. I am excited. And I want to say this. Deontay, the bros, he has great energy right now. Hit the Tyson bell. I love his energy right now. He seems more happy. Have you guys noticed that? Deontay Wilder seems more happy, more relaxed, and I think it's because he's getting more and more secure the closer he gets to the ring. You know, after taking a loss and having to deal with that loss, his first loss, okay, and everything that came with it, the media spins, he's in depression, just all of those things. I think Deontay Wilder was, can you imagine? You just want an opportunity to get back in there and whoop some ass. And it was a long climb, right? He had the arbitration. He had this. He had that. He had AJ versus Tyson Fury being the fight everybody wanted. Undisputed. Historic fight for the UK, right? Everybody was moving on. And for Deontay Wilder, I think all of that time, getting a new trainer, the accusations, the excuses, getting Malik Scott, working on other things, I think you start to woosah now. I think when I'm seeing Deontay Wilder and he seems more calm and he seems more relaxed. Hit the Tyson bell. And I can only imagine that must be the energy. That must be the vibe. What say you? That must be the vibe. I'm saying though, you know what I mean? That must be the vibe, man. Let me see. PBC got to him, told him to cut out the silent. Y'all boys are crazy. So this is what we're going to do now. I just saw a thumbnail for ESBC. They're interviewing Deontay Wilder. Let's watch this interview. You know, the boxing game, ESBC, is the best game ever. Okay, I haven't even played it yet. It's the best game ever. I love boxing. Boxing's the greatest sport ever. So a boxing game like this one with the crazy roster, playing with guys we never played with before, women, a bunch of women. How many times you seen a female boxing division in a video game? So it's the best boxing game ever, making it the best video game ever. So hold on, let me see. And when I said that ESBC signing Deontay Wilder to the game was breaking the internet, y'all didn't want to believe me. But who else has ESBC interviewed like this? Hold on. Let's check it out. I haven't seen it. I promise you, I haven't seen it. But I saw the thumbnail. That's why I cut myself short when I say interview like this. I haven't seen the interview. Hold on. Let's screen share with my old ass. Anything with technology. How did you do this again? Call my daughter in college. Like, let me see. ESBC interview. Play right here. Okay, let me make sure you guys can see it because I hate when I'm just talking. You guys can see it. Can you hear me fine and everything? Everything's fine? Let me make sure you guys can hear me. And I just want us to all witness this at the same time. Tell me how the canvas look on ESBC. Can you guys hear me? Everything's fine. Everybody hit the like button. Let me make sure. I mean, we got an hour to burn. Can see it. Yeah. Good. Okay. Let's go.
We are here with ESBC's newest signing, the Bronze Bomber himself, Deontay Wilder. Deontay, how does it feel to be a part of the first boxing video game in over a decade?
Wow. It's something that makes me smile, to be a part of a boxing game. It's excitement, and I'm looking forward to gathering the game myself and enjoying it with me and my loved ones and some of my good brothers.
I get asked all the time, which character am I most excited about being in the game? And you may have the same response as I do. Jack Johnson. We've got the first black heavyweight champion ever as a part of ESBC. And I know you were in the White House there when the president signed the pardon for Jack Johnson. What has he meant to you in your career?
Man, everything. And I do mean everything because, a lot of people don't understand what Jack Johnson had to go through. For one, who he is and what he had to go through being a black fighter. But the things that he done to pave the way for fighters like myself, man, I'm very grateful for it. To be able to even represent my country in the Olympics and go on to a professional rankings and defend my title and represent still to this day. It's amazing feeling. And my hat goes off to him, and to know that he's going to be on the game, man, I can't wait.
Oh, my God.
Well, that's what I'm going to ask you. Deontay, what happens? 6 foot tall, 200 pounds. You're tall, you're 6'7", but you haven't weighed a lot. So what would happen with you versus Jack Johnson?
Good fight.
Oh, man, with Deontay Wilder, he always confident in what he's going to do and what he can do. And sorry, Jack, but I got to knock you out, man.
Hey, one other fighter I want to ask you about. Muhammad Ali is in the game. Obviously, he floats around the ring, but against somebody like George Foreman, he stood there and took a lot of abuse and won the rope-a-dope
That
fight.
wasn't a prime Ali.
What would happen if Muhammad Ali tried to fight Deontay Wilder like that?
Well, again, he would get the same. If Muhammad Ali would try to fight Deontay Wilder, he would get the same treatment as Jack. It would have to be a knockout. Sorry, Muhammad. But Muhammad is one of my idols. You know what I mean? In boxing, he's one of my all-time favorites, one of my idols.
All right, other than yourself, I know you have the right hand from hell, basically, one of the greatest right hands in heavyweight history. But in your opinion, other than you, who has the best right hand the heavyweights have ever seen?
I would have to go back in the past because I'm the first of my kind, to do what I'm doing now, to have the highest knockout ratio in boxing history and to do what I've done. But we would have to go back and look at the Joe Louis.
Yeah, Joe Louis as well. You're the Bronze Bomber. He was the Brown Bomber. He's in the game as well, and many consider him to be perhaps the greatest heavyweight of all time. What say you, Deontay?
I 100% agree. And to know he's on the game as well.
Yes, sir.
Man, this is gonna be a hell of a game. I'm looking forward to it, and I just absolutely cannot wait.
Well, I'll leave you with the final word, Deontay. You've been one of the most requested fighters that we've had about getting you in the game. Now that you're here, what's your message to your fans around the world as they get set to be able to play with the Bronze Bomber in ESBC?
Here we are. You guys have requested it. I'm here. The game has arrived, and I'm looking forward to playing it myself. Maybe we can get some online thing and play with the fans on this new game or something.
I'll whoop your ass.
Idea. Me versus whoever else,
Come on, Wilder.
Don't forget, fans, when you knock your opponent out in the ring, make sure you scream and yell, "Bomb Squad!"
And scene. All right, Deontay Wilder, thanks so much, brother. Enjoy your scan and can't wait to see you fight against Tyson Fury in the fall. Good luck to you.
Man, thank you so much. Blessings.
Wow. That was beautiful. Give him the Tyson Bell. That was beautiful. I figured he was going to be in good spirits. And that's why it looked just like him. If you guys, if you want to watch it again, that was a great interview. We could go over a few things. If you want to watch it again and kind of look at how we got to look at it again. Look at the equipment that they're using. Another thing, Another thing, the people, I'm going to give you guys this. It's 500 people in here, so this is some exclusive stuff. Are you guys ready for something exclusive? Here's something exclusive. The scanners at ESBC, the people who run the scanning process at ESBC, reached out to me. Did you see it on Twitter? Did y'all see it on Twitter? And was like, we can't wait to get ShowBizz on. So this is what I want y'all to do. I want you guys to go to Biz Adult Twitter. Go to Biz Adult and at ESBC and say, we want ShowBizz in the game. At them, because the scanner, not ESBC didn't, but the people who scan for ESBC was like, yo, you're my favorite. We'd love to see you in the game. We can't wait to scan you. Get everybody, all of you guys, get involved. Go to Biz Adult at ESBC, the boxing game, and say, hey, we want ShowBizz. That's like a little fire. Hurry them up. Hopefully they would want to do it as much as the 3D scanning people want to do it. Great vibes. Awesome. And I would love to be in the game. ESBC, put ShowBizz in the game. Hit the Tyson Bell. Huh? So look, if not, it's still good. I'm whooping ass. It doesn't matter. I'm whooping it. But I want to say this. Let's cover that interview a little bit. First of all, don't get your panties in a bunch too much with Deontay Wilder saying that he'd knock out Ali, that he'd knock out Joe Louis. There are some people like that. I remember Sugar Ray Leonard. He said, man, if you ask me, because they asked him who will win between him and Floyd Mayweather. And he looked and said, me. He said, but listen, if y'all ask me who will win between me and Tyson, I'm going to say me. Hit the Tyson Bell. Sugar Ray Leonard was like, I'm a fighter, man. I'm not going to say another man could beat me. Now, there are people who humble enough, like Mike Tyson. I can't beat Ali. Mike Tyson, like, I can't beat Ali, bro. Okay, but there are people like Sugar Ray Leonard that's like, man, even Errol the True Spence was like, man, I can't even say it, bro. He said, hey, look, I sparred Floyd. So even Errol Spence was like, I'll knock him out, bro. Even Errol Spence said that. He just cannot muster saying that he'll lose. So I can understand Deontay Wilder, where he's coming from. I'll knock out Jack Johnson. I'll knock out Muhammad Ali. Honestly, I think Ali will beat the hell out of him. Jack Johnson, though, that's a good fight because Jack Johnson was so in the barbaric stages. But shit, that's a good fight. They both fight in a barbaric, crude way. That's a good fight, man. That's a good fight. I can't call that fight. That's a good fight. I love both those boys. That's a good fight. I want to say this too. Yeah, George Foreman's like that too. I want to say this. Oh, thank you so much. Getting everybody here. There you go. That's my Twitter, Biz Adult. Make sure you at ESBC. I want to say this too. When he brought up Jack Johnson, this channel is not biased. Thank you so much. When he brought up Jack Johnson, I did not know. I think I did know, but I forgot that Deontay Wilder was in the White House when they pardoned Jack Johnson. That was a beautiful thing to pardon him. Donald Trump did. Shout out to Trump for doing that. That was long overdue. Long overdue. I mean, it passed everybody. Carter, Clinton, like Reagan. It passed everybody. Okay. Obama. It passed everybody, and Donald Trump did it. Look, I'm going to say this about Jack Johnson. When he said what he meant as a black heavyweight, Jack Johnson was insane. Muhammad Ali said, I'm the greatest. And Muhammad Ali said, I did a lot of things, okay, for civil rights and stuff like that. Muhammad Ali said, but that man was crazy. Jack Johnson was literally crazy. The stuff that he did, how he pushed the black athlete forward, how he pushed the country forward. Jack Johnson was definitely feared. I think he inspired King Kong. But fact check me on this one. But it's urban legend that he inspired King Kong. Okay. Also, he invented the wrench. And with the racism, they called the wrench the monkey wrench because Jack Johnson invented it in jail. All right, Tyson Bell. Jack Johnson pushed the country. Just a great man. But let's look at this again. Let's look at a few things here. Let me share it again. Let me see where we at. Who you think you can knock out? Who do I think I can knock out? They have to put nobody. No professional fighter, because how they move. I can't knock none of them guys out. I can't think of anybody I'll knock out. If they put their chin out there, I'd knock their eyeballs out their socket. But if we're fighting, I'm going to have to catch him clean. I'm not good enough. You have to be good. You know what I mean? I'm just not good enough. I haven't boxed in forever. I haven't sparred in forever. I'm not good enough. I don't think I'll knock anybody out. Let me see. And that's because I know, you know, I've sparred enough people, did enough things, you know, my physicality against the next. And when I look at these professional fighters, I know better. But let me see. Let's look at a few things again. Like, I'm trying to, like, first of all,
I'm looking
the way he looked at this stormtrooper was funny as hell. Okay, I'm sorry.
Of a boxing game.
That right there cracks me up. He looked at that stormtrooper like, bro, yo, y'all got a stormtrooper back here for what? And then he just kept walking like, all right.
I'm looking forward.
But I'm sorry. All right, I digress.
Gathering the game myself and enjoying it with.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at all of the cameras here. I want you guys to see. Look at all of the cameras here. Right? You got this one is sideways. This is sideways. Some are vertical, some horizontal. They got this perfect. This is at an angle. Look at this. Look at all the lights they have. Even lights all the way around. There's three. Look at this, man. A complete sphere. Perfect mathematical sphere. This just beautiful work. Look at the lighting and everything. That's why it looked just like him. All right, Wilder looks bigger, man. Wilder looks huge. All right, I can't even. You can't. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, bro. Let's take a look. Hold on. Let's
ones and some of my good
see.
brothers.
Isn't it good to see? Look at Wilder smile, bro. It's good to see Wilder smile, dog. Right? I love your smile. Come on, man. That intense, insane Wilder. I get it, but it's good to see you in good spirits, bro. All right, so here we go.
My good brother. I just like myself, man. You know, I'm very grateful for it.
Hey, man, that's a big heavyweight right there, brother. That's a big heavyweight right there, brothers. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. That's a big heavyweight right there, bro. Yeah, I'm enjoying seeing him happier too. Hey, that's a big heavyweight right there, bro. I don't care what anybody say. He got a big torso. He got broad shoulders. That's a big heavyweight right there. And a lot of his power comes from his back, right? That's a big heavyweight right there, man. ShowBizz, what do you think about the last minute changes of the referee and judge? Huh? In the Wilder versus Fury fight. What last minute change? Who's the judge? Who's the ref and who's the judge? Why? For what? I don't have my phone. Damn. Tell me what happened. What happened? I'm sorry, real quick. What happened? I'm sorry. We were having just in a great mood, but Daryl hit me with something. Fury was, what happened? You late, Biz. Okay, but what happened? Yep, last minute change, ShowBizz. Who's the ref? Morris the ref? Oh, okay. I'm good with Mora being the ref. I actually like him. Okay. Who's the judge? Morris the new ref. Mora, I like Mora, though. There's people who don't. Mark Breland's the ref. Boy. everybody, give it to him one time.
Hit the like. Your fingers over here be like. There's nothing to hit the like. You know what you like.
Not sure about the judge. I like Mora too. Yeah, I like Mora. I'm not mad at Mora. Yeah, Kenny, I couldn't do it. Mora, that Kenny's a great ref. A little Richard Steele-esque, but I'm not going to bash Kenny. Kenny's a good ref, but you just get I was starting to get some Richard Steele vibes. Okay, like when they stopped the fight with Razor Ruddock and Tyson the first. Like Tyson was whooping his ass for sure, but I'm just saying how they stopped it was a little early. I like Mora. Kenny is old. They all kind of old. Okay, all right. So let's get back to thanks, Daryl. Everybody, hit the Tyson bell for Daryl. Actually. Everybody hit the like for Daryl. Hit the like for me one time.
Hit the like. Your fingers over here be like. There's nothing to hit the like. You know what you like.
Yeah, when I scream "Be fair," I lost my mind. All right, look. Oh, check out my man right here. Wilder fangirls will go nuts with the conspiracy theories over this ref change. I don't know, man. I think they're getting as excited as exhausted as me, as us. I think Wilder conspiracy theorists, and I think they're just like, yo, let's just get the fight. Hey, all you guys who believe that Tyson Fury cheated, all of my Wilder Bomb Squad fans in the house, I'm pretty sure you guys like, man, whatever, win, lose, or draw, whatever. I think we're tired. I'm tired. I'm excited about the game at this point. I think aren't y'all a little tired of the, like, I'm sure that, hit me with a yes. I'm sure even the Deontay Wilder conspiracy people are like, I'm tired of arguing that. I've been arguing that for a year and a half. ShowBizz doesn't get it. It's not sinking in his head. I'm showing him pictures. I'm bringing up this fact. ShowBizz ain't believing it. Y'all ain't believing it. There's racists in here. There's people who not racist. I'm just tired. Yeah, just ready for Saturday. Is Steve Willis going to be on the game as the ref? No, Kenny Bayless is. And Mills Lane. All right, so let's look at a few things that I'm very interested in. You know, I'm like a big nerd, bro.
Man, you know,
I'm
very grateful for
that's a big dude.
You know, to be able to
it's a big dude, brother. You can just
what would happen with you versus Jack Johnson?
That is his guard. Perfect. He tucked his elbow in. Y'all got to be ready. This is how it is. That left arm is already out there. If you guys are going to be fighting against Wilder and never picking him, whoever picks him online, who's trying to bomb squad your ass, be ready for that. Because the jab is already halfway out there. So they're going to try to keep you at a distance and drop that right hand right on the money. All right? Let's see.
Oh, man, you know, with Deontay Wilder.
Hey, I want that. Wilder, I may steal your vibe, bro. I may steal your vibe. I'm sorry. I may steal your vibe. I'm looking for a charm for my necklace, too. I may steal your vibe,
Wilder,
bro.
He would get the same treatment as Jack. It would have to be a knockout.
That dude, that's a big rip dude.
But Muhammad is
Hey, look at this. Look at some are red and some are. Look at all these cameras. Golly. I mean, they're going to get every nook and cranny, bro.
Muhammad is one of my idols. You know what I mean? In boxing, he's one of my all-time favorites, one of my idols.
All right, other than your...
Wow. Hold on. Let's look at this again.
I 100% agree. You know, and to know he's on, you know, he's
so
on the
they got a chair to get a close up to the face,
man, this is gonna be a hell of a game. I'm looking forward to it, and I just absolutely cannot wait.
That'd be fun.
Well, I'll leave you with the final word, Deontay. You've been one of the most requested fighters that we've had about getting you in the game. Now that you're here, what's your message to your fans around the world as they get set to be able to
Steve
play
Weinstein?
with the Bronze Bomber in ESBC?
Here we are. You guys have requested it. I'm
here.
Look
at that.
The game has arrived, and I'm looking forward to playing in my...
So that looks like they need his face like that for the entrance. That's why when he screamed Bomb Squad, it looked just like him. Look at that right there to keep their head centered exactly where they want it to be. There's cameras, muscles in the back of the neck. They're going to get all of that. All of his tattoos going to be captured. And you know, I've been here in a 3D thing before. For Hard Knock Nights Live. You guys remember when I was trying to come up with that game, push that game. I've been in a situation like this before. And you have to stay very still, man. Man, this is beautiful.
Myself, maybe we can get some online thing and play against the fans.
Play against the fan. Bomb Squad, I'm beating. Look at that. Wilder, if you play me online, I don't care who it is, everybody's getting ass. I would have you. And we'll be Yeah. God, this is something else, man.
Idea. Me versus
look at all the
else,
angles,
you know. And don't forget, fans, when you knock your opponent out in the ring, make sure you scream and yell, Bomb Squad!
Hey, and don't forget. They're gonna use the voice too, right? Of Deontay Wilder. So he has to talk, he has to say his little catchphrases. It's gonna be him. And that's what I like. When you playing with these fighters on ESBC, you're playing with them. you know, with a lot of games, they had actors act like the fighter. You know that? They'll grab one guy or two guys and try to have him or them do everybody's style. All right? So that's why Ali was bouncing around just like Roy Jones bounced around. They used the same animation. So they had a guy bounce around and say, oh, if he's a fighter who bounces around, let's have Ali and Roy Jones move exactly alike. Here, they have each fighter, well, you know, those who passed away, they're going to have actors for them, but they're going to have each fighter do themselves. All of the movement, have their guard, have them throw punches, and you're playing with them. Hit the Tyson bell. So that's beautiful. That is wonderful. Okay, so every fighter, you're actually playing with them. And here's another thing I'm not sure if you guys caught. Deontay Wilder was tired, so he flew out to the UK, I believe, for that scan. All right, Shutterfield, where's that? I'm sorry. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about, but he did look tired. 2, before they announced Deontay Wilder, they already did this interview, and so they kept it under wraps, even from me. I'm in their Discord. I'm like part of their advertising team, and I didn't know. But I think they like my reactions to be true. All right. So yeah, for you know them to keep that under wraps and had him all the way together before even announcing it, that was beautiful. Oh, Sheffield. Oh, my bad. And that's the energy drink. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. White boys absolutely dominating heavyweight boxing for nearly 20 years now. All right, let's go here. Let's go here real quick. That comment was dumb. What's your problem? Everybody focus on William Redmond. He needs a focus before the press conference in 30 minutes. Let's focus on him. What's your damn problem? You tell me. Hey, everybody, let's focus on William. He wants to say something. You can't hide in the war room. You want to be an asshole? Then be an asshole. What's your problem? What's your problem? What's your problem, man? You're insecure? A fighter is a fighter. What's your problem? A fighter is a fighter. What's your problem, man? That's big for you? Huh? I'm about tired of this shit. I'm tired of cussing too. So I'm sorry. I apologize, y'all. Hey, look, give it to him again. Give it to him again. Trying to say something slick. That comment was dumb. I'm about tired of that, bro. I'm about tired of that. Okay, all right, man. Look, let me ask you this. Let me ask you guys this. Hold on. Here we go right here. Either he wishes he was black or is self-loathing, maybe both. Something's wrong. If you're comfortable in your skin, it doesn't matter. You're good. Oh yeah, he's a heavyweight champion. He's white. I don't care if he was green. This is a boxing channel. You take your ass to some whatever channel that you're into, whatever political BS you're into. Go over there. Man, what'd he say? It wasn't even worth it. I don't even know, but that just chapped my ass. But listen. Hit the Tyson bell. Let me ask you guys. Who would you guys want to play with? Errol Spence. I know. Errol Spence may be coming. Now, I mean, that's what she said. That's what his wife says. Errol Spence may be on his way. Okay? All right? The Charlos may be on their way. Tank Davis may be on his way. Right? Those like Tito Trinidad may be on his way. George Foreman. There's guys, Better BF. Is Triple G in there? Aaron Pryor. There's some guys. I mean, really, if they stop now, I would be fine. But let me tell you who I really, really want Tank Davis really badly. I want Tank Davis really badly. I need Tank Davis versus Lomachenko now. Hit the Tyson bell. I would like to move Tank Davis up to welterweight just to see what that feels like. Give me Tank Davis. Teofimo Lopez, I would like to have. Hold on real quick. I want to play as Fury with his reach advantage. Fury's in the game. That's who you want to play with? Absolutely. But I really want Errol to choose Spence. I want Errol Spence. I want Tank Davis. And I want the Charlos, man. I just let me get Jamal Charlo in my hand. Y'all getting your asses whipped. That's the Black Two Sugars. That is the Black Two Sugars. Untrue and lame comment. Oh my goodness. I just came on and that's the first thing I seen. Brother, I know why your energy was different when I'm repping for. I mean, wait, hold on. Why? You wonder why the energy is different when I'm repping for why? Oh, okay. So you got a chip on your show. I don't know what goes on in the war room, what y'all going through. I know that pissed me off. All right. So hey, look, if I was going through, I'd be pissed off too if that's what's being said. We got no time for stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, it was untrue. AJ collecting all kind of titles. You got Deontay Wilder, 10-time defending world. He was a champion for how long? 4-5 years? I mean, come on. All right, but that's not, who cares? Who gives a damn? All right, we had our first Mexican-American champion, heavyweight champion, but who cares? All right. Whew. All right, here we go. AJ isn't in the game. Not yet. Salvador Sanchez. Absolutely. Salvador Sanchez. What about, I want Inoue. I know you do. I know you do. I know you do. Julian the Hawk Jackson. Saul Alvarez. He's already in the game. Now, let me get Canelo in my hands. Y'all getting your asses whipped. Left hook head, left hook body. You're getting your asses whipped. If I'm playing with Canelo, y'all getting, that's almost cheating. Y'all getting whipped, bro. I'm countering. Y'all catching the flume flops. Y'all getting the Caleb Plant slaps. They got sweet hands in the game too. While you playing around, Jake Paul, they probably put him in there because they got the strongest man in there. Parker, first Samoan heavyweight champ. Okay. I never saw him at. I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. Whew, I'm stupid. Oh my goodness. Junior Fa is also Samoan, huh? Boy, I'm stupid. I just never. Yeah, but Joseph Parker, that's my guy. I just saw him as Joseph Parker. Let me see. What else we got? I need Pacquiao. Yep, so I can spank your boots from pillar to post, no matter who you. Yeah. If you got Pacquiao, that may be a little L on my end. They got Pacquiao right. I may have taken one, unless I rob you. I have the judges rob you. How about that? If Wilder wears his headphones again today, okay, let's talk about the press conference. Is that evidence that he is coming into this fight mentally fragile? What other reason could there be to just be consistent? If he has his headphones on, it could be just to be consistent and to say, no matter what y'all say, y'all not going to change my energy. Okay. It could be that. All right. But the funny thing is, let me check y'all on this. I wanted Deontay Wilder to keep his headphones on because I didn't want Deontay Wilder to say anything because I wanted him to be menacing and come out different and want it in blood. But at the same time, I didn't want him to have to answer the cheating accusations because I didn't think he'd be able to, if you put the pressure on him and ask him question after question, because those accusations weren't completely, it didn't come from Wilder. He got it off the internet, right? So that's why when you ask him, he's kind of like, he doesn't have it down packed all the way. So that's why I didn't want him to say anything. But he's been answering that for so long now. Since the headphones, everybody, how about the cheating? I mean, he has answered that so many different ways now that now I'm kind of like, you might as well just talk, bro. I think he was angry. I think he was pissed. He went through the arbitration. He felt like people looked over him, looked past him. He thought the boxing world was moving on. He thought there was some injustice going on. Deontay Wilder was feeling a certain way. So it was just, he was steamed. Okay. I think now Deontay Wilder is feeling more secure and confident. I got the fight. There's no COVID stuff going on. We shamed him out of that. There's no pulling out at this point. Okay. We got the fight. And I think you're going to get a Deontay Wilder that's going to talk. I think Wilder's just going to be like, I mean, I think he's more secure now. I think keeping quiet was a bit of insecurity on his part. I was comfortable with it, but a lot of people hated it, and I understand where you guys were coming from. He should have spoke. I heard Andre Ward say that, and so many people say it. I was happy about it until I heard so many people say it, so it kind of shook my confidence in it. But yeah, maybe he was coming from a little bit of insecurity because, and it actually happened. July 24th didn't happen. Hit the Tyson Bell. Okay, so it wasn't secure. But I think he talks now. I think he talks. If Wilder wears his headphones again, it means he can't mentally handle Fury because Wilder's been talking to the press past few days. I didn't think about it like that. I know what you're saying. Hold on, let me close this. I didn't think about it like that. I know what you're saying. What you're saying is when he's been talking. I think that's about what I just said. He's been talking. He's been answering all the questions now. Yeah, that's echoing what I said. So if he put the headphones back on, that's directed towards Fury. Maybe he's trying to play a mental game, or like I said, maybe he's trying to keep the same energy. I'm just not going to talk to Fury. He's just going to catch them hands. Maybe, you know. And let me say this. Let me say this. What if it's working? What if it's working on Fury? What if Wilder doesn't say anything again and it works on Fury? It gives Fury even more. Maybe Fury feels comfortable if he knows he's getting to you because Fury plays the mental game before the fight. What if he's talking and it's just he knows he's not getting to him? I mean, it didn't work for Ali against Sonny Liston. Sonny Liston ain't say a word. Sonny Liston was just like, I'm going to knock him out at 4. He had his mouth shut. You know, Sonny Liston had that forward lip. It didn't work with Liston, but I mean with Ali. But ShowBizz getting ESBC for PS5 or Xbox for both, because I got to tax that ass no matter what. And that's the energy drink. PS5 and X. But yeah, I'm having all that hooked up to this laptop, and I'm gonna have everything together, and you're gonna see me whooping your ass. Let me see. Childlike thinkers are stuck in race. Everyone's oldest ancestors come from the same place. Race is not a thing. Not a thing here, bro. Thank you so much. Preach. Everybody, hit the like for my man right here.
Hit the like. Your fingers over there be like, there's nothing to hit the like. You know what you like.
Ooh. Huh? What? Hit the Tyson Bell. Sonny Liston was Ortiz's age when he fought Ali. Yeah, right. I love that. That's a very clever. You know why that was a witty comment? What he said, Sonny Liston was Ortiz's age when he fought Ali. Very witty, because nobody know exactly how old Ortiz is. They just know he's old. And nobody knew exactly how Sonny Liston, how old he was. They just knew approximately he was kind of older. Okay, hit the Tyson Bell. He wasn't as old as Ortiz, but he was older. So that's why they don't even know when he was born and exactly when he died. They found his body, but they don't know when or how he died either. You come up with conspiracies, but you don't know exactly how or when exactly. All right. So I think what does his tombstone say? It says something like a man or something like that. It's very basic. Yeah, a man. He was a man, bro. A man came and went. Let me see. I need me versus Biz on pay-per-view. Triple G Nello 3. I'm a jab till my thumb fall off. Then I'm gonna hit you. Hit the like. You know what I like. My man. Joshua's second loss made Wilder more dangerous. Joshua's second loss. I don't want to do it, dog. I don't want to do it. That comment was dumb. Hey, y'all need to stop having someone else's failure be your victory. Joshua just lost. It did not give Deontay Wilder powers. His loss has made Wilder more dangerous. What do you think he is, Galactus, the eater of worlds? Like, what's wrong? Hey, everybody, give it to him. Give him to him. That comment was dumb. When is the press conference? The press conference is in 10 minutes. Yo, Biz, let the people know it ain't Teo's fault. No. Oh, okay. We could talk Teofimo. We could talk Teofimo Lopez real quick before the press conference is in 10 minutes. Is it? My hands get trembling. Hold on. Let me turn down the volume on this. Hold up. Yeah, it's coming up in 9 minutes, bro. It's coming up in 9 minutes. Okay. Yeah, let's talk Teofimo Lopez. No, it's not his fault. It's Ryan Kamino's fault. The owner of Triller or the CEO of Triller or what have you. It's his fault. Okay. He paid too much money. He paid twice the amount for Teofimo Lopez versus Kambosos. Okay. Trying to make a splash in the boxing world, didn't really understand it. Or if he did, he messed himself up, or he had higher expectations for what his business can do. Teofimo Lopez with the COVID thing messed some stuff up because now the fight was going towards football season, which he couldn't compete with. And the fights that are already, you got Terrence Crawford fight with Showtime Sean Porter. You got Canelo Alvarez versus Caleb Plant. You got this weekend, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder versus Tyson Gypsy King Fury. He couldn't compete against Monday Night Football. He couldn't compete against that. Okay, so he tried to find that little spot, that little space. Kambosos was tired of just riding along with this whole thing, dragging along with this whole thing. Someone already asked on ESBC page if Wilder's ring walk costume will deplete his stamina rating, and the internet is undefeated. Everybody, jab the like. Thank you so much, BK. Everybody, subscribe, motherfucker, and subscribe to the channel. Look, that comment's goated. Yeah, is Black Sun's here? Black Sun here. So look, here's the thing about Teofimo Lopez. I feel sorry for what's going on with Teofimo, because now he hasn't been a good champion. He hasn't had the opportunity to, so you can't say he's holding the belts, he's carrying the belts right. All right. But he hasn't, it's not his fault. But it's just like Terrence Crawford doesn't have any good welterweights in on his career, right? And on his resume. Well, you can say why they ducked him or whatever. He's across the street or whatever you want to say. The point of the matter is he doesn't have good welterweights on his resume. The point of the matter is Lomachenko has demonstrated holding the belts and being a better champion than Teofimo Lopez was or has been. Hit the Tyson bell. But it's not Teofimo Lopez's fault, though. But it is what it is. Okay. I do want to say this too. Though you can dispute, I'm not claiming that Teofimo Lopez is undisputed anymore. Okay. Because people are disputing it. But he's the man. Dispute that. Teofimo Lopez is the man. Devin Haney got the belt because Lomachenko was elevated to franchise champion. Okay. And just like the regular belt, he never fought for it. Devin Haney never fought for it. All right. Lomachenko is the one who earned the title. In the DNA, the blood, the man, the lineal champion, to beat the man who beat the man who beat the man, Teofimo Lopez is the man. He beat the guy who earned the title. All right. And who wasn't beaten out of the title. He beat that guy. That guy was elevated to franchise champion. And Teofimo Lopez got the IBF title on his own, knocking out Richard Comey. Teofimo Lopez is the man. Hit the Tyson bell. I don't know of how much y'all value belts or not, but if you want to value who the man is, Teofimo Lopez is the man. I mean, if you hate him or not, he's the man, though. That's the Black Two Sugars, bro. Wilder get that jab going. I think that's going to be key factor in the fight and some feints. Yeah, the key factor in the fight is to jab to the body and not step back when you do. It's to stand firm and jab to the body and create that distance, because Tyson Gypsy King Fury, what he wants to do is move Deontay Wilder back. So you're right. The jab to the body, upstairs, changing the level of the jab to keep Fury back here. So Wilder can step forward with that right hand, okay, and do what he wants. So that jab to the body, hopefully it moves, the center of Fury and steps him back, okay? So you're absolutely right. Let me see. He has to fight Haney. No, he doesn't. I would want him to fight Haney. Oh, yes. Hit the Tyson Bell. I want him to fight Haney. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. He can move right up and fight Josh Taylor. That's a better fight. That's a better thing. That's a better thing to accomplish and everything. He could move right up and fight Josh Taylor. Hell, if he fought Tank Davis. Let's say he fought Tank Davis and then fought Josh Taylor. Devin Haney, though, he got a lot of work to do. It is what it is. Devin Haney got a lot of work to do. But as far as fighter for fighter, Devin Haney hasn't done that much more than Ryan Garcia. And that's the Black Two Sugars. All right. He got the vacant title, but he hasn't done that much more than Ryan Garcia. Right? They're kind of behind. Okay. Tank Davis is ahead of them. Really. Wilder does jab to the body. He's done it before versus Fury. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, he does. I'm just saying he has to still. Okay. And that's the Black Two Sugars. 100%. The WBC has said he's undisputed. Yeah, but here's the problem. Okay, King Raul, I agree with you. The WBC said that Teofimo Lopez was undisputed. They changed the rule. See, look. All right, King Raul. Technically, he's undisputed. Okay. But the people don't acknowledge it. The other belts don't acknowledge it. And they don't acknowledge it because Mauricio Suleiman, and I love you like a play cousin, Mauricio, but I got to keep it real. The WBC, everybody who's with the WBC, beautiful organization, but I got to keep it real. Y'all didn't have a firm grasp on your own rules set for the franchise title. So if you don't know the rules of the title, if you can change things and switch things around and stuff like that, that title is starting to be seen as fugazi. We can't put the weight on it because you don't even know what it is. That was the problem. So the people didn't believe in it. You are the champion once the people see you as the champion. Okay? The people are disputing that title. Me, Teofimo Lopez, is the man, though. You can call him undisputed, whatever you want to call him, but he's the man because he beat the man. Like, for me, all right, the titles are weird anyway. So forget all that. He's the man. But undisputed is being disputed because of the meaning of the franchise title wasn't even firm. You can't just switch the rules like that, right? With the friend. Oh, now we're going to make it undisputed. It's like, hey, you cannot beat somebody out the franchise title. But this fight is pretty good. You can beat somebody out the franchise title now. Really? That's why even Canelo Alvarez don't even rep the franchise title. Have you noticed? He fought for the WBC title. And he's going for undisputed with the titles. That's what I love about Canelo, too. He didn't use the franchise thing. He fought the WBC guy, and then he defended it to keep it. He could have just, I ain't going to fight Yildirim, drop the WBC title, I'm the franchise champion, and then people dispute him. Nah, that's not what he did. Let me see where we at. We're a minute away. That's not what he did. He doesn't even rep the franchise title. He said, nah, y'all going to see me as undisputed. So I'm going to fight Callum Smith, be the WBC champion. I'm going to defend it, right? My mandatory. And then I'm going to fight Caleb Plant. Who else a franchise champion? Ain't there somebody else a franchise champion? Estrada or something like that? Stop hating, Biz. Haney got done in by Aram with wanting franchise belt for Loma to duck mandatory Haney, Ryan and JoJo skipping. That's not even what I'm talking about. Oh shoot, here we go. That comment was dumb. Let's look at the press conference. Yeah, one argument at a time. That I wasn't even talking about that. We're not talking about the history of Devin Haney. All right. Like I said, even with Terrence Bud Crawford, we didn't discuss why he has a bad resume at welterweight. We just said he does. The fact of the matter is, Devin Haney hasn't had the fights. He's like on the same level as Ryan Garcia. Devin Haney had Linares. Ryan Garcia had Luke. Right? Luke Campbell. They like both right there. Right? So chill. Estrada is the franchise champ. Yeah, so you got Estrada. Estrada's the franchise champion. I don't know what's going on. Come on with it, man. We're waiting for BT Sports. Hold on, let me plug in and I wonder how did I do this last time? I think what I did last time was okay, yeah. I kind of see what I did last time. All right. And then I listened to it and y'all couldn't hear it. Okay, because I didn't share it. I got it. WBC stands for We Be Cheating. Hit the Tyson bell. It just came on. Did it? I don't see it, man. Maybe I gotta refresh it or something because I don't see Jack, bro. Where are you at? I don't see nothing. I'm on BT Sports. Where are you at? Miss my super chat. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, Haney getting froze out, bro. Yeah. He's getting froze out. Let me see. It's on ESPN 2. Oh man, that's gonna be bad for me. That's gonna be bad for me, man. Hold on real quick. Because I can't hear it on my TV. Rumors in the camp, Fury's going full southpaw. I don't know about that. Top rank. All right, let me check. Is it on YouTube? Oh, here it is right here. Here it is right here. Here it is right here. Okay, good. All right, good. I got it. Let me see. BT Sport YouTube. Yeah, I got it. It's on now. John Fury is on now talking. Hey, let me see what's going on, bro. Let me see what's going on. What the heck? Did yours just cut off? Maybe, yeah, let's check PBC YouTube because this here is getting the best of me. Oh. This right here is getting the best of me, bro. they got something. I don't see it. Oh, now it's back on. So let me ask you guys. Can you guys hear? Are you on ESPN 2? I have YouTube TV. Okay. I have YouTube TV. Hold on. Let me go to my YouTube TV. Hold on, man. Shoot, while you playing around. Let me go to my YouTube TV. White is arguably the best body puncher in the heavyweight division today. If Fury wins, do you think White could seriously trouble Fury in a fight? Yeah, I think everybody can be trouble. But no. Hold on real quick. Let me check ESPN 2. If I were to put, here we go, the press conference. Man, I don't know what's going on. Well, look here. We got it on BT Sport now. We got it on BT Sport. All right, man, look. BT Sports on YouTube has it. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. You said Valine troubled Fury. Yeah, he did trouble Fury. Look, Dillian White versus Fury. If I were to put my money on it, I'll put my money on Fury 10 out of 10 times. Okay. I just think Fury's too. I think that's a bad matchup for Dillian White. I really do. I think it's a bad matchup for Dillian White. Let me see. Would AJ versus Wilder with no straps outsell Usyk versus Fury undisputed? Yeah. Which fight would I watch? AJ versus Wilder. Because somebody going, maybe not. Maybe not. I know which fight I watch. For sure. And that's the Black Two Sugars. I know what fight I'm watching. They're still going probably. Hell yeah. All right, so let me get back to y'all. Talking about the lineal heavyweight championship. Let me see. Fury is wearing a WBC suit with no shirt. Really? Hit the Tyson bell. You guys. I'm looking at BT Sports, bro. And they're showing all kinds of other stuff. Did you see Wilder team? Do you see Wilder team on the chair further apart? LOL. You heard Teddy Atlas picking Wilder again. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I heard that. Okay, if it's on, I'm looking at BT Sports. Is it where else is it? What else is it on? Oh, wait a minute. Nope. That's not looking good. Top rank. Okay, let's see. I see Wilder Fury press conference everywhere. Hold on real quick. I don't see it on Top Rank. It's on Fight Hype. Dog, it is everywhere, bro. I got it, but I need it everywhere now. Oh yeah, it's just a bunch of nothing. I got two channels. I got two channels with it on, dude. It's just a bunch of nothing. It's just a bunch of nothing right now. Everywhere but here. Yeah, I got it on. FS1 on YouTube TV. Yeah, I got it everywhere. It hasn't started. Yeah, it hasn't started yet. Let me see. What else you guys got? Let me shrink this. Let me shrink the screen. If Wilder wins, will he finally give Charlie Zero? What else you guys got? So let me ask you this. Do you guys think Deontay Wilder is going to be doing a lot of talking? Or do you think he's going to go silent again? What do you guys think? Biz reaching 100,000 this week. Oh, for sure. Let's make it happen. Everybody, for sure. Make sure you guys share this channel everywhere you can. But I think this weekend we're going to go over 100,000, okay? Because I'm going to be out there networking. All right, hit the Tyson bell. 50-50, silence, talking, no. Sure, hope so. Sell that. Yeah, I hope so. He's talking today. I hope so. He'll talk conservatively, probably. You know, Malik Scott, he definitely like to get the mic. He'll be calm. Yeah, I just think he's happy. Let me see. WBC just announced White will be the next mandatory. Yeah, but they've been saying that for a while. Okay, that Deontay, that whoever wins got to defend their title against Dillian White, which makes sense because Anthony Joshua versus Usyk, right? That rematch is going to happen end of year or maybe early next year, February, March. Okay, so they could get it in Dillian White around that time. Whoever wins this can fight again around that time, right? Because there's only 2 weeks apart. And I want to say this. After watching Usyk versus AJ, okay? Hold on, let me close this tab. After watching Usyk versus AJ 2 weeks ago, we get to really scout come Saturday. We get to look at Tyson Fury, look at Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, look at the way they fight, and kind of come up with something. Both of the losers, how they would fight each other, how that would look. I mean, it's closer now without it being months. I mean, really, how Anthony AJ Joshua performed and how Usyk performed is still in our very, very current, like recent memory. Okay. So that's a beautiful thing. And I was looking forward to that. And I'm extremely excited about that now, right? We get to see how Wilder looked. And you're looking at AJ. We see Wilder come Saturday. And how would that fight really kind of go, right? And Usyk for sure, showing those angles, being a southpaw, all those things. What say you? Facts, absolutely. I think Wilder will talk this time. Did it cut off? Nuh-uh. Atlas picks Wilder. Think he's right. Everybody keeps saying that Atlas picked Wilder. The media kills me though, Biz. Okay, they're mad at Mayweather for talking too much. Praise McGregor and say Deontay is big mouthed now. Mad he's quiet. Hit the Tyson bell. Hold on. Number one, no, that's not correct. McGregor was seen as a big time villain. Okay, he still is. Nobody likes McGregor, just like the people didn't like Floyd, right? The media ate it up, and boxing won with Floyd, just like the UFC won with McGregor. I think you're coming from a perspective of you really love Floyd and you love Wilder. So when that happens, you only see the negative of the person you love, and you only see the positive of the ones that you're hating. Okay. So what it is the people don't like McGregor either. They were happy he lost against Dustin Poirier. They don't like McGregor. Okay. But the UFC gets paper with McGregor, just like boxing. Floyd Mayweather he got every date he wanted, everything he wanted, because he brought so much money to Vegas. So it's the same, actually. And what you say, and Deontay is big mouth now, mad he's quiet. Look, that right there is real. He has a big mouth and then mad he's quiet. That's the stuff I don't get. All right, pick one. Okay. But Tyson Gypsy King Fury, does he have a big mouth? Right? It's funny when Tyson Fury talk, right? I know for me, it's funny when Fury talk, and I crack up when Deontay Wilder talk. I like when people talk shit. I'm just about the foolishness like that, okay? But I do get the whole Deontay Wilder talks too much, and now that he's quiet, he's quiet. They got a problem. That's when you just have a problem no matter what with Deontay Wilder, and I agree with you there. The McGregor Floyd Mayweather thing, I don't agree, but that Deontay Wilder, I agree. I don't know what that says. I don't even play with that, bro. Let me see. I love fish fingers. Funny. ShowBizz, why aren't you at the press conference? Hit the Tyson bell. Because I'm not leaving until tomorrow to go to Vegas. So that's just the way everything was organized. What else we got? Wilder surgically removed his ears for the Tyson Fury versus Muhammad Ali. Mail the fight happen. Give the people what they want. That comment was dumb. Everything about that comment was dumb. Fury holding the belt up. in the back. Let me see what's going on right now because I took the screen down. Oh, here we go. I think I gotta look at BT Sports. Because BT Sports is ahead. It's earlier. BT Sports is earlier. All right, y'all. I'm about to check this out. Man, this is big, and I did not have it right. This is big. Just came from one of those biased channels. The War Room is a breath of fresh air, 100%. Thank you for truly playing it down the middle, no matter who you got. Thank you so much. Hit the Tyson Bell. Thank you so much, brother. Go to Fight Hype. This right here, BT Sports is earlier. Screen up, please. I can't put the screen up because that's copyright. Here comes Wilder. Wilder. Here come Wilder right now. What he wearing? Yeah, Wilder, wear that into the ring, bro. That tracksuit right there is fly. Wear that to the ring. It's light. Wear that with some trunks. If you want to wear something, wear that. He got his headphones on, y'all. Hey, he got his headphones on, dog. He got his headphones on. All you need to see, he shook. I don't know about that. We're going to argue because I don't think that means he shook. I got to get my hair cut too in a couple hours so I can be fly for Vegas. Yeah, I'm feeling the tracksuit 100%. Yeah, Wilder's not going to talk. I see him going through his playlist on his phone. Hopefully, put some Al Green on, some love and happiness, dog. Put some Al Green on. You know what I mean? Yeah, here comes Fury now. Yeah, he does look big. Okay, maybe it's the jacket. He looks big though. He's probably 275. Probably 275, something like that. His face looked fatter without the mask. I haven't seen him without the mask really in a minute, except that one little press conference he had. Yeah, he's big. He's big. He's big. He's big. Hey, they just got them. Where's Malik Scott? Oh, nobody else get a mic. Deontay not talking. She said Fury said he's gonna stand up. Deontay ain't talking. She said, you feel like talking today? He's talking. He said, I have nothing to prove. I feel you. He said, this is redemption, retaliation. He said he ain't sitting down. He's pacing. Fury looks nervous. Fury's not sitting down. That's nervous energy. He said all the fights are the same. They don't like each other, bro. He said he got a few personal problems at home. His daughter was unwell. He ain't bringing up COVID, bring up his daughter. I don't know, man. Fury, I don't like the way Fury sound. I'm sorry. But Wilder's looking down. Come on, y'all. Damn. Wilder sounds confident. Fury doesn't. Fury's pacing. That's what he's drinking water, dry mouth. Dude, I'm telling you, Fury's nervous or anxious. Wilder's calm. They're asking if Wilder overtrained. So he said he didn't overtrain. He stopped at certain times. He said come Saturday night, it's going to be a different fight. Fury's looking at his phone. He's starting to calm down. He was nervous at first, bro. I'm sorry. Fury's starting to calm down. That's how the fight's going to be. Oops. They asked about the accusation saying the respect's been lost. Damn. Wilder said he has confirmation of the cheating. He's going to go down believing it. He said your eyes don't lie what you see. Well, your eyes do lie. The eyes do lie. Wilder says he's hungrier than before. Fury's pissed. He brought up the mask being taken off and how he felt. Don't wear a damn mask. I'm sorry. Fury called Wilder unwell. he said if you came out with one excuse, it would have been believable, not 55. He called him a weak man. Little person he's gonna knock out. He said, even copying me, he got no t-shirt on. He said JD should be sacked. He said JD's was, yeah, Fury's in his bag. Thank you. Wilder said we got a lot. Look at Fury. Wilder said silence is golden. Fury got him. Damn. Yeah, truth should set you free. Yeah. He said he got nothing to lose, no pressure. Wilder say he has nothing to lose. Everything to gain. He said your legacy die when the desire dies. She said, amen. He's a preacher, bro. She was. Tyson Fury said he's all up there by himself. First two-time champion who never lost a fight. That's true. I don't think about Ali, but that's true. She's not, Kate isn't pro Tyson. She was like, hey, be quiet. Let me handle this. Sit down. She ain't pro Tyson. You tripping. He said mental health is a global yeah. I'm happy I'm mentally healthy, man. It's a real thing. He said he's still good looking and still. He's doing his thing. You on top of it. Now he's getting it out. What's your energy towards Tyson Fury? Oh, he says energy is violent. He devoted his time in his body. Reinvented. He has no dent in his head though, but forget about that. Because let's get to the fight. He said loss for loss. I think he wants his life. Yeah, see, Deontay Wilder is trying to. He said he's going to choose his word. Yeah, Deontay Wilder wants it in blood. Yeah, don't take my word out of context. Deontay Wilder's pissed, bro. I don't have to go there. Dude, I just saw I'm looking at the side of his head and it's like perfectly round. Wilder say, I respect you, Kate. Beautiful. I love it. I don't mind what Wilder has to say or what Tyson Fury has to say. Tyson Fury start getting in his bag. They're going to bring out the trainers. Tyson Fury start getting in his bag real quick. And he was going to start working when he was like, yo, JD's part of your team. He watched I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. He started getting in his bag. But the thing is, though, with Deontay Wilder staying calm and staying kind of quiet, that throws Tyson Fury off. Tyson Fury needs the banter. He loves to know that he got under your skin. He said, you dress like me. He even got his shirt off. He's trying to get under his skin. And Deontay Wilder has chose the right thing. I'm serious. The first time I didn't even want him to talk because you don't want to go back and forth with Fury. Fury's going to win that game. And this is his last chance to win the mental game before the fight. So just keep it calm. Wilder's doing the right thing. And that's throwing Fury off. Fury's pacing back and forth and drinking water and doing it. Wilder's keeping it real calm. Still, silence is golden. And you will see. He has to stay like that. Stay just like that. Hit the Tyson bell. Stay just because Fury's going to win the banter. So you can't fall into it. ShowBizz original debunker. Oh, yeah. 100%. For me, it was always about the fight. Biz lost 10 grand. How much did you win, though? Don't talk about the negativity. Get that energy out of here. How much you want to win? Go to Biz Adult on Twitter. Don't talk about how much I lost. How much you going to win, brother? Don't worry about me. Let me see. Love the Apollo Creed jumpsuit. Wilder hat. Oh, yeah. Got the little Bruce Lee tracksuit on. Let me see. ShowBizz with the uppercut. Fury is ready to go now. You can see it like that. But I tell you this, though. Fury, to me, he looked unsure at the beginning. Then he started getting in his bag. And I think the fight's going to be like that. I think he's going to be a little unsure, right? Because Deontay Wilder is so damn dangerous. And then he's going to start getting in his bag, okay? But Wilder can catch him while he's unsure. All right? Hit the Tyson bell. This is a great fight. Who can get in their bag the quickest is what it is. Somebody's got to feel the leather from the... If he can feel the leather from Wilder and say, oh, I can take this, then he'll be better off. Let me see. He got to get punched in the face. That's what has to happen. Someone so diluted as Wilder cannot win. That's another thing that I wanted, okay, out of Wilder. As a Wilder fan, actually, I wanted Wilder to not talk about excuses, talk about those things, and talk about getting his back in the ring. All right, so I like the way Wilder is kind of playing both sides. Not even playing. I think at this point, he believes that Fury cheated, okay? So he's adopted those excuses. But at the same time, though, he's thinking about what he's going to do. So that's good. That's good that he's thinking about what he's going to do. And you're mentally strong that way, right? I didn't want him leaning on, when he said, I only have to do half of what I've done in sparring and training because Fury cheated. I don't like that talk. But him talking about getting his back in blood and stuff like that, I like that better. All right. Let me see what we got to say. How much you think it throws Fury off to not have banter, let alone not be in control of a back and forth? Big time. big time. Let me see. Wilder may KO Fury in the first round. Fury fan here. It can happen. Does Wilder need the knockout, or can you see him outpointing Fury for 12 rounds? If Wilder can drop Fury a couple times, he can win the decision. If he drops him like 3 times, let's say he dropped him twice in the second round, then drop him again in the 7th, and it goes to decision, Wilder probably win that fight. More like nervous Fury. But I think though Fury to me was looking nervous at the beginning, I do think he settled in. And I think that's just how it is. I think, look, let's keep it real. Though Deontay Wilder is calm, all right? Though he's calm, he has nerves too. But we'll see how they look in the back in their rooms before the fight. All right? Because fight 2, it was Wilder that was pacing, and it was Fury that was sitting back chilling. All right? So it all depends on your training camp. When you listen to Fury talk about his training camp, he said he had personal stuff that went on. He had his daughter stuff that went on. He had all those things that kind of like made his stuff jagged. For Wilder controlled when he stopped training and when he did. I think that's why Wilder's so calm now. It's all about your preparation. If Fury feel that his preparation just was not complete, that's probably why he's pacing right now. Okay. And I think that's why Wilder was pacing the second fight backstage. When Wilder was pacing, he knew back-to-back training camps. He didn't feel good at that training camp before Fury. The confidence was off. So that's why he was pacing. Fury, he felt great. That's why he was leaning back. So we'll see how they feel come fight night. Fury has some good confidence, body language. Not to me. Seems like he's ready to go right now, let alone on Saturday. Your 10K is looking good today to me. Hit the Tyson Bell. Yeah, spot on. Thank you so much. What I want to say about that is this. I think Fury looked super anxious, and he looked in his phone, and I just think as he got in his bag, he looked great. Here we go. Here come Lee Scott right here. Okay, and he said in training camp, he trained differently. When you get into a fight, those things disappear. Right. Malik's been consistent with the fact that he said that he trained better than he fought. So we'll see Saturday if he's going to fight the way he trains, or if there's a block in Wilder. We'll see. Good point. This is a good point. Oh, man. He's talking about Wilder slipping punches and doing things. Wow. Wow. Malik Scott is, I agree with Malik Scott almost every time he talks. Let's hear Sugar Hill. Mm-hmm. Sugar Hill say he's making it better. Remember, baby. He said Tyson Fury being ready is unstoppable. Is he ready? See, I don't. Oh. He said him and Sugar Hill has great communication. You could tell they got a bond, a friendship. He said Sugar Hill's as outspoken, man. Come on, Sugar. I don't. You seem quiet in the mug. Sugar Hill says he's not a lot to deal with. Deontay Wilder said he trusts Malik Scott with his life. Malik Scott's bigger than Wilder. He's saying that just the energy thing. Him and Malik Scott energy was nice from when they first met. Wow, his birthday. And Malik Scott's mother land on the same day, and vice versa. Oh, they were close before they fought. Oh, shoot. Y'all gonna bring up the dive, huh? Yeah, Malik Scott. Deontay Wilder always thought Mark Breland was jealous of him. Deontay Wilder, when he start talking, he'll start talking, doesn't he? He was talking about the Tyson Fury said, "Get it over with." He's all right, get it over with. Come on. Come on, man. Look, he took it at his watch. Yeah, Fury's in his bag. I love how Team Wilder be philosophizing. But holy cow. They have respect for Fury. Well, Malik Scott does. See, that's what makes Wilder dangerous. Dog, Fury about to leave, bro. Fury like, all right, Daniel. Jesus. Sugar. Can y'all talk? Dog, Fury is pacing. I feel you, Fury. I I'm with Fury on this one, dog. Fury's pacing like, God, no. Okay, y'all being perfect and all that. Let's talk some trash, bro. He said my man Malik, they friends and shit. God! Oh, Lord. The first one was better. Brother. Look, Wilder's looking at himself in the mirror, checking boogers in his picture in his phone. Okay, closing comments. God, brother, you know what? Look, this is the thing. I think Fury was ready to entertain, bro. Fury hands sweaty, mom spaghetti. He's nervous and all that. Boring. Wow. Shout out to Plant for yeah. Shout out to Caleb Plant. Shout out to Caleb Plant for being like, you a cheater, mother. Shout out to Caleb. Caleb was like, dog, you a cheater, you mother. Got pushed, slap, pop, pop. Shout out a blood trickle. Shout out to them. God, dog. Press conferences like today's movies with no offensive humor, man. ShowBizz throwing cabbage at the press conference. Yo, I'm throwing cabbage and tomatoes. You get a room. Y'all funny, bro. That's what we did. What we need. Yeah, that's what we need. WBC tried getting you. Huh? Hold on. Fury hands sweaty. I know y'all seen him wipe his hands on his pen. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you though, bro. I think now, I think he got in his bag, right? A little bit earlier. Like I said, at first he seemed super nervous. I think now he's gotten in his bag. You can tell by his smirks and his grins and his facial expressions. Now, I think it's just like, bro, I want something. Right? Remember the first fight when Fury said, "Yeah, let's do some do-si-do. Let's fight." Remember that when he got Wilder up and then they feinted at each other and he was like, "Yeah," and they act like they were going to hit each other. I think Fury needs that. And Wilder like, "I ain't participating in that." And that got Fury like, God. Think about Fury even when he fights. He's twitching it. Fury, he got ADD. Like Fury needs to constantly, he needs to be stimulated. That's why he must train all the time. So you're looking at Fury sitting here like, brother, please. BK, am I lying? Fury fights like he got a fly buzzing. Like, dog, Fury is always, he got to be moving, bro. So I think right now he's like, yo, come on. Because he knows the fans are like, come on. Right? See, a great press conference stop you from stealing the fight. Here's the Tyson Bale. It stop you from illegally streaming the fight. It's like, hey, I got to see this fight. It's on, I buy it. Right? So you know the impact of a great press conference, the way it resonates. You can't sit there and be on that, but it works in Wilder's benefit. Wilder can't have a lot of energy because it gets Fury in his bag. You got a lullaby Fury. So it's at our cost. But Wilder team is doing what's best for them. Sugar Hill ain't helping. Sugar Hill sitting there talking with the mic on his resting on his chest. And he's worse than them. I heard Fury say that Sugar Hill had a lot of energy. I ain't seen jack. Man, haven't bought a fight for 6 years. Then get the hell out. Get the hell out, bro. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Final address. He says sick of the media. Eric Wilder. Yeah. He said, prepare yourself on the battlefield, get ready for war. He said he wants it back in blood. Yeah, I see you there. That's my guy, Wilder. Wilder, Tori. Give it to Wilder. Here you go. Fury said he got a lot to say. Uh-huh. Wilder's rubbing his head. He said he doesn't have the brains to. Fury's mad. Wow. Oh! He said he lost the first time. Wow. He's getting to Wilder. Yeah. See, he got to Wilder. Oh! Wilder said, Wilder got him. He said, why you change? Wilder said, I see nervous energy. He said, why you explain yourself? Yes! Yes! He said he hit like a bit. He said, not you. Oh. Oh! He said JD's in on it. He said Shelly Fink in on it too. Oh! He said the only one to defend his title. Oh. He called him a cheat. For me! I love this. He called him a lying, dose, insecure piece of shit. Oh, he said he on coke. He said nervous energy. You said you ain't man enough. He said, Shelly said, tell him what to say. You see, this is beautiful. Deontay Wilder's. He said, I don't know how wise this is, but I'm asking you guys to face off. We run out of time. Yeah. Yeah. Tyson Fury said he's a bum. Oh, they about to do a face-off. Right now? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my. This is about to be the greatest face-off ever. This about. Barbarian said, no. Oh, come on. No. Have the face-off. Oh, no. Wilder got his hands out like me. I mean, Fury got his hands out like me. Fury says number. That was beautiful. Y'all lost a great opportunity. Have the face off. They're not going to punch each other. They were just going to talk. It was going to be beautiful. Oh, man, we got shorted. Dang, we got shorted. Don't mess up. They weren't going to mess up the money. Wilder and Fury weren't going to mess up the money, bro. Dang. Oh, okay. But either way. Bro, here's the Tyson Bell. That right there was wonderful. That part was good for boo to Bob. Yeah. But good on Fury for creating that back and forth. But I'm going to tell you, Wilder got him for a quick second. Dude, when Fury said, why you change your team and all that, right? I think he messed up. He should have said, why didn't you get rid of JD's? He should have just started like that. But he said, and then Wilder was just like, why you change your team from the first to second fight? He didn't have an answer. Shut up. That was the highlight for Wilder. Another highlight for Wilder was that Wilder stayed so calm. He said, nervous energy. He's nervous. Nervous energy. He's nervous. Right? Those were points for Wilder. Okay? Now, hold on. They sold the fight amen to boxing. 100%. 100%. Hit the Tyson Bell. Fury, on the other hand, when Wilder said, you know, hey, why didn't you answer the accusations? And Fury said, I have. I did cheat. I love that from Fury. Hit the Tyson Bell. Fury was like, yeah, I had on brass knuckles and I had on rockets on my shoes. I love that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I had brass knuckles and I'm going to do it again. I love that answer because it's kind of like, what have you done? Right? What have you done to you just accuse? Hey, be afraid of me. I'm going to do it again. He's getting in his head that way. JD's, he's on my side and you still got him there. He's on my payroll. Shelly Finkel is too. All of them guys are with me. That's what you're saying. So it's all of us against you. That's what he was trying to do. But the thing is, Deontay Wilder stayed calm. So that was beautiful. They both kind of won. Fury saying, I'm going to knock you out, you B, and getting angry, that lets you know that Wilder was really, the fact that he couldn't get under Wilder's skin, that was really working. But I like what Fury was saying, though. Because what Fury said when he called him the B word and stuff like that, I'm going to knock you out, you bum, you doser, and start taking over the stage, that's what got Wilder to talk. See, Wilder wasn't going to talk. Then Wilder started rubbing his head, and then he was just like, man, look at here. So So Fury got him. So he reeled in and he got him. But what he caught wasn't exactly what he wanted. What he ended up catching was a Wilder that stayed calm. Wilder didn't try to over-talk him and over. He said, nervous energy. That was beautiful. I think both of them are in their bag. I really do. Hit the Tyson bell. I think they're both in their bag. Okay. Fury has nervous energy, right? While Wilder is calm. Okay. We'll see how that translates. But I wouldn't want to see Fury calm. That's never been Fury. Fury is always dressing up like Batman, trying to box you in a face-off. He'll pick up a guy, right? Blow a kiss at a guy. Like he's constantly animated. He has to perform. That's his rest haven. I actually can identify with that. People say, hey, yo, ShowBizz, why don't you just talk boxing? Hey, he stands, 6'7", and he's going to catch him with the jab, and then he's going to move his head. And then statistically, he throws 5 jabs at. I can't do that. I got to put on my taco hat for Taco Tuesdays. I can't. All right, man, look. I can't just do that. I have to hit the Tyson. I need noise. That's Fury. So I can understand that. I mean, that's just how it is, right? When you're a performer like that. Wilder been saying nervous energy for 3 press conferences now. Still waiting. Wilder cracked, plain and simple. Yeah, he cracked initially, but he didn't crack like a butt. He didn't butt crack. Because look, when Wilder said, it's that Coke, and when he pulled that out right there, he just had a lot in the barrel, bro. He had 18 months of, thank you so much. That was fantastic. Super sticker. Thank you so much. He had 18 months of this. So he just knew what to say. I ain't got to eat boar meat. I'm a nun. Think about what Wilder was saying. I'm a nun. I ain't got to eat boar meat. All that is in this, he got that, right? So he's extremely calm. Now, when he goes backstage, I wonder how he's going to feel. I wonder if Wilder's like, yo, pacing like I'm about to bust. I'm pretty sure Wilder ain't like, hey, it ain't nothing. I'm pretty sure Wilder's going back there like I can't wait for Saturday. I can't wait. He called me a B. Man, you called me a B? You little bit. Bro, I can't wait for Saturday. I'm pretty sure he's pacing. Because I've done that. You know how you just, yeah, man, you ain't nothing. Hey, man, get out of my face, bro. You don't want none of this work. And you did all of that to hold back. You don't want none of this, man. Get out of here. And then once people gone, it's like, yo, this man don't know. I almost killed him. Okay? So I'm pretty sure Wilder got energy different. Super sticker, thank you so much. Kate didn't even do anything right. No, Kate did everything right. Kate did everything right. You know it, 100. I think when Kate was like, hey, I know this sounds like a bad idea, but let's have a face-off. Bob Arum said, no, come on, Bob. What you think was going to happen? Wilder wasn't going to punch him. He wasn't. Wilder wasn't going to push him. Wilder had good energy. He had that good, calm energy. He was standing up ready for the face-off. Fury, on the other hand, was going to try to bait him into doing something. He was going to say things to get in his head. Look, Bob just saved Wilder. Bob messed up. That was another opportunity for Fury to play the mind games. Bob came in and stopped it. Fury was about to get busy. Face to face, Fury's going to say a lot of things. A lot of things. You Dawsa. Look at your legs. You're skinny. I'm too big. That's an opportunity. Ali did that all the time. He did that all the way up to Foreman's stare off. We was like, I'm going to kick your ass. And Foreman had his face straight. He was like, I'm going to kick. He was rocking. Hey, that stare down is the greatest stare down in history. Foreman, one of the most intimidating people who ever stares you down. He just sitting there looking mean. And Muhammad Ali just pacing back and forth like, I'm going to kick your ass. Like, dog, you got to love that. Oh, my God. Look at that stare down again, the Rumble in the Jungle. But I'm saying, Ali played the mental game all the way up to, boom, 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 the champ is here. Bob Arum should have known better. He stopped it. Okay? And that worked in Wilder's favor. But I'll tell you this, though. Wilder had calm energy. Fury had nervous energy. It's obvious. You can't say walking back and forth, drinking water, hey, I got a lot to say. And you can't say that's not nervous energy. It's nervous energy. Okay? But that's Fury. He has ADD or something. I don't know what's up, dog. Fury, he boxed nervously. Like that's just Fury. I'm back. What's going on, Griggs? Ain't seen you in a while. What say you? Fury was mad nervous. Yeah, Fury. Yeah, he was mad nervous. Fury, he just. That's what Fury be on. That's what he be on, bro. No security for the face-off. So, man, they should have had a face-off, man. They should have had the face-off, man. I mean, but I like foolishness. All right. So I don't like me being in the foolishness. I ain't like that. Like, yeah, I want all the smoke, you know. But I do like observing foolishness. Like, uh-oh. you see somebody arguing at a restaurant, like, oh Lord. Go to Biz Adult. Yeah, that's right, man. On my Twitter. Let me see. Biz, you made a good point earlier about Fury getting under Wilder's skin. It didn't work, and Fury panicked by yelling and curse. Yeah, Fury. Yeah, that. Hey, everybody, hit the like for my man right here.
Hit the like. Your fingers over here be like, there's nothing to hit the like. You know what you like.
Do the bow and arrow. Do the bow and arrow. Huh? So look, you're absolutely right. Fury was going to keep poking. And since he wasn't getting a rise out of Wilder, he turned it up some more. He had him for a minute. He caught him. But what he caught, he had to throw back. Because what he caught was a Wilder that was like, why did you change your coaches? And everybody was like, ooh, he was just like, because everybody even had to be like, wow. He was just like, I don't do coke. I don't have to eat boar meat. He was on a roll, like, okay. And Fury was doing all the things to get Wilder going, but he couldn't. And I think it really pissed Fury off. And Fury started cussing. I'm a effing your Dawson. I'm a beat your bitch. Like it just got, you know what I mean? So man, if I were to say who won the press conference, I have to say Wilder. I have to say Wilder because Wilder looked more poised. It's funny because I think the cheating stuff got to Fury. Fury doesn't like being called a cheater. He doesn't like it. You know, that was a big moment for him in beating Wilder. And I think he wants people to acknowledge that. Let me see. Wrong, because he got Wilder to break his silence. Yeah, but yeah, I understand that. But what came out was still a very confident, the same dude speaking at the same pitch. He got him to break, and Wilder was like, oh my God, look, I'm just not going to just sit here and say nothing. Because think about it. If he would have said nothing, y'all would have said he made him look soft. I would have. Dude, if Wilder would have said nothing, I would have been like, bro, come on, Wilder, man. Right? But Wilder said something. So that's a point. But here's the thing. When he did talk, it wasn't what Fury wanted. So I think he won that. I think he won that. Now, it's okay. We'll see who wins the fight. If you're a Fury fan, we'll see who wins the fight. Okay, but Wilder won the press conference. To me. He won the press conference to me. Let me see. Keep giving Fury more. Fury made Wilder speak. Y'all. Hey, everybody, dog. Everybody hit him with it, dog. That comment was dumb. Whew. All right, here we go. What up, ShowBizz? Finally back to boxing. Wilder got Fury number. I'm not sure in the ring, but he got his number in the press conference. It took him 2 press conferences to get his number. But he got his number now. He got him figured out. Just don't feed into it. And that may be Malik Scott. I'm thinking that's Malik Scott. Hey, don't feed into it. Don't feed into it. We'll feed into it. Think about it. Fury would snap on Wilder's guys. Fury called Wilder a B the second fight in the face-off. And that's when Wilder ended up, to this day, he had Wilder all messed up. Okay? So it's like, don't even let him do that. Fury called him a B the second fight. Right? I mean, that's a trigger word for any man. Can I get an A, man? That's a trigger for any. You call a man a B. You know, I know women too, but I'm just saying, just as a guy, right? That's a trigger. Okay? He knows it. So he did that then, and to this day came out, right? I mean, he turned it into a bag, but still. All right? Let me see. I agree. Wilder won the presser. I wonder if it would be the same if they had a face-off. If they had a face-off, Tyson Fury would have had another opportunity to get to Wilder's head. But Bob stopped it. So let me see. Fury had no comeback. That was fire. Fury, you're right. You're right, James. Fury stuttered. Wilder, because Wilder wasn't emotionally compromised. If Wilder got emotionally compromised, Wilder could have sounded silly. But Wilder was poised. See, now you know that Wilder speaks better, right? As far as with comebacks, when he's calm. Okay. And I think that's all due to Malik Scott. I really do. I think it's due to his confidence and his security with a lot of love. He always talked about the love and the energy with his team. Okay. So I think he's just in a very confident, man, my 10K feeling funny. Fury had no comment. Yeah, my 10K. The more I'm talking about it, my 10K feeling funny, bro. We'll see what's up. Hey man, thank you so much. Most definitely. I must have been watching a different press conference. Yeah, because I mean, what did you see? BK comebacks. Wilder needs a week to think of one. Wilder is a smart man, BK. So, mic drop when Wilder mentioned check the history. Yeah, when Wilder brought up the coke and boar meat, it was like, but Wilder did that before, right? He did that the second fight. He brought up being the cokehead and stuff like that, right? But Wilder can get very, very dark, right? 9-foot-inch nails or whatever he said before. But he always talking about burying somebody. He can get real pissed. Super sticker. And I'm happy. Thank you so much. And I'm happy he didn't go get there when he was like, look, I'm going to choose my words wisely. I'm happy he didn't get there. But Fury got there. But look, it was the same Fury. Let's keep it real. This is how Fury always is. All right, let's keep that real. It was the same Fury. It's not like Fury was out of his body. Okay, this was the same Fury. It was just a better Wilder. It was a more confident, more secure Wilder. Because once the fire got hot, Wilder didn't burn up. He was just like, he had this emoji, right? If Fury makes Wilder fight on his back foot, Wilder loses. Facts. If Wilder makes Fury go back, behind the jab and attacks the body, Wilder wins. Yeah, I agree. Let's give it to Trillion. Trillion been actually very strong.
Hit the like, your fingers over there be like, there's nothing to hit the like, you know what you like.
Ooh. Let me see. Safest bet is Fury. Wilder was choked. What up, BS? What's going on with you? Hey man. Yeah. Godly, man. This is, what say you guys? Because I wonder how this translates in the fight itself. I think $1 trillion was absolutely right. It's about who can impose their will on the other the fastest, the soonest, and then take control. All right. I don't like the whole, there were personal issues I had, and if I can get a good Fury or whatever Sugar Hill said, I don't like those because it didn't come out of nowhere. He didn't say that just to say it. It slips out. How you feel it came out. Those things are making me nervous with my 10K. Don't forget, I put $10,000 on Fury. Okay, so shit like that makes me nervous about my 10K. Let me see. I don't think Wilder's asking why he switched trainers is a good response. That was the perfect. Wilder avoided Fury's question with another question. No, and Fury has always said he switched to Sugar, be more effective. Exactly. I don't want to give it to you. Because you gave me a $10 super chat, but I don't take this personally, bro. That comment was dumb. That's what Wilder was saying. Wilder was saying, why did you switch? To be more effective. Exactly. That's his answer. Why did you switch? I want to be more effective. Why can't you understand why I switched? I want to be better. You switched because you want to approach me better. Wilder was pretty much saying, that's a dumb question. You switched, so you should know personally why I switched. G4162. You. It was a very philosophical, great response. That's why he did the emoji thing, right? Stop. Hey, everybody, give G the buddy love one time.
That's not your hair. Take that pile of shit off your hair. You just go too far with the comedy, man.
That's not your response. Take that response. That's not your response. You're going too far with this fanboy, man. What up, ShowBizz? No matter who wins, do you think there would be another fight? I hope not, bro. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm gonna tell you, I'm done, bro. Wilder lost. Shelly whispered in his ear and coached him. Fury got the list of excuses for cheating. Wilder left ASAP. Fury still answering. Fury mentally tougher. Well, number one, Fury has mental health issues. Number two, Wilder has been coached into how to beat him pre-fight, right? So let's say Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson fought 3 times. And by the third time, Mike Tyson has somebody that can counter what Ali does. Hey, Mike Tyson, do this and do this. And then when Mike Tyson starts slipping a little bit, they say, hey, don't forget, keep calm or whatever. That's not necessarily Tyson losing. That's not necessarily what Shelly Fickle got in his ear. That's not necessarily Wilder losing. It's, hey, now let's bounce. Right? I mean, you could get coached. Look, have you ever been coached right into talking to a girlfriend or an ex-girlfriend? Hey, she always, when you're getting her in an argument, she always switches and say, I don't know, your mother's a whore. And it gets you pissed off. And then somebody say, hey, that's when you bounce. Just say you won because you won an argument there. Just fake. That's not him losing. It's, you know what? You're right. Because you always trigger me and get me sidetracked. You know what? I'm a... Hey, hold on. You cheated on me. March 25th. 25th. I remember the date. Your mother's a whore. Hey, girl, your mother's a... Oh, you know what? Wilder lost. Yeah. Let me see. What else we got? Listen, bro. Listen. I want you guys to understand this. Dang, everybody hit the like button. I didn't realize how many people was in here. Everybody hit the like button. Just boxing. Politicians avoid answering questions all the time when debating by asking questions to their competitors. This was a brilliant. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. Look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this to you guys. Okay, I'm gonna say this to you guys. Relax. I know there's a lot of Tyson Fury fans out there. That's kind of like ShowBizz. Wilder lost. Listen, man, I got $10,000 on Fury. Okay, but I gotta be unbiased. All right. I mean, I could easily say Fury won the press conference just because I have something big to lose. I had to call it how I saw it. I have to. I mean, it's not only my job, but it makes me feel better. Like I said, I'd rather go to sleep knowing that I spoke the truth. People call me names all the time for speaking my truth. Okay. And I still can't stop doing it. It's like I'm addicted to speaking my truth. I can't go to bed knowing that I lied to myself. Forget y'all that I lied to me. Bro, when I saw Fury pacing and doing all the things that he was doing, yeah, granted, he always does that, but he did not hook Wilder. Maybe he caught him, making him talk. But what he caught, that fish he didn't want. It was a stinky, smelly, small fish that he had to throw back. He did not catch the catch that he wanted. He caught something that actually bit him back. Like, I'm throwing that back. He caught a jellyfish. He was trying to get a shark, and he caught a jellyfish. Okay? Are we cool? Are we cool? Are we cool? Trillion. Oh, flex on them, Trillion. Flex on them. 1, 2, 3. Pow. Let's see what you have to say. But I can't lie. Fury pedigree is better. Oh, yeah. I'm from Southwest Detroit. I grew around Crunk. Oh, did you? I didn't know that about you. Emmanuel Stewart, love you, boy. Produced a long line of Hall of Famers, but Wilder is fighting for his soul, so my money is on him. I like a calm Wilder. I do too. Look, Trillion? Then let me just talk to you, all right? Because you and I started off just really everything on the contrary, right? But you hung in there. You hung in there and you're like, oh, this is just how ShowBizz think. He doesn't have like some kind of agenda, just how his brain is. All right. And your brain works differently. Okay. But we learn to respect each other. All right. So I'm gonna say this. I think Fury is a better fighter with a better pedigree and a better amateur background. And I think he's better. But did he win the press conference? No. Will he win the fight because he's better? He's better. I put my money on it. But the better boxer don't always win the fight. Okay? Especially when you see that dude a million times. All you need to do is look at Marquez Manny Pacquiao. This fight, Wilder can catch him. Fury can just keep doing Fury, and Wilder did something different. Just like Marquez. You know what? I'm going to throw my punch now because I know I fought him 3 times. I know how he is. He's about to go for it. He does a hop. He does the 2 hops, and then he throw. Hop, hop. I'm about to throw it now. Bam! Boom. Right? Right? I use this example all the time. Tommy Hearns and Iran Barkley. Tommy Hearns just could not. He was better. He just could not beat that man. Vernon Forrest could not beat Mayorga, and I love you, Vernon. I love you, boy. He couldn't beat Mayorga to save his life, bro. He couldn't beat him. Bad choice of words. I'm sorry. He couldn't beat Mayorga. All right, he couldn't beat him. So, bruh, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Right? I hope my 10K is well invested. Okay? But with that said, what I hope most is for boxing to get it right again, the way they got it right with Usyk and AJ. We need more moments like that because Usyk was away from home, all those things, and they got it right. It went 12 and they got it right. And I bet money on AJ. It was $100, but because I wasn't even that sure. Okay, to be honest, I'll start looking at Usyk and I'm like, I can't. He got Papachenko. I just put 100 on it. I lost. Fine. Okay. With Fury and Wilder, granted, this is a big deal. I've been talking about it forever. I've been doing the debunking. I've been doing all those things. How many of you Wilder fans would love for ShowBizz to have to eat his crow? So I got the courage and bravery to be like, then 10K. Y'all can troll me forever. Right? That's why I put so much on it. I could have put $50 on it and then try to just be I lose softly. I'm just not that kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? So I got Fury winning, but I can lose. I can lose that money. Forget Loma, forget AJ, forget Connor. Fury is going to get you paid. Easy work, my man. Tyson Fury looks nervous. Yeah, but he always looks like that. But yeah, love the show. Wilder looks in great shape. I think this will be a 6-round fight that can go either way. Yep. Blessings, bro. Alabama showing love. Yeah. Alabama showing love. Alabama showing me love. Oh, let's go. Hit the Tyson bell. Yes. I love being loved. Yes. Boy, y'all know that took a year. That took 20 months. That took 20 months. Woo. Let me see. Tank versus Rolly December 5th. Yeah, and I heard the week after that is Lomachenko versus Richard Comey. Love you, boy. Much love to you. So, what else we got? I'm going to be leaving soon, but let's talk some more. Tank versus Rolly announced. Yep. Here's the thing. I knew that announcement was about to happen, of course, right? If you want to see something, let's talk about Tank Rolly real quick. If you want to see something brutal, watch that fight. I like the fight because I like brutality. And I think after what Tank accomplished with Mario Barrios, he needs a little fight like that. All right. I always say when you have to really prepare for a guy, your next fight, just keep the ball rolling. Okay. Rolly is perfect for it. All right. If you want to see something brutal and wicked, check that out. Oakland, California also loves you, Biz. Much love to you. Hit Tyson Bell. Thank you so much, man. Wilder's paranoid and Fury called out his whole team. Fury did call out his whole team. Look, Wilder's paranoid. I don't know how y'all can really read minds like that because Wilder never showed being paranoid. Now, Fury showed nervous energy. Wilder didn't show being paranoid. But I can only imagine that Wilder went back there and was just like, I'm about to knock his nose around to the back of his head. Like, I'm pretty sure Wilder walked back there and was like, I'm about to knock this man's nose to the back of his head. He want to smell his own shit. I'm about to knock his nose to the back of his head. You know, I'm pretty sure Wilder walked back like, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Fury, his energy, Fury is pissed. I think Fury is steaming. I think what we got is perfect for a good fight come Saturday. My thing is this, though. I wish they would have had to stare down because it would have been even more fun for us. Okay? Way more fun for us. Let me see. Love from Maryland. Thank you so much. Wilder is expecting a pillow fist again. Well, he said he felt the punches and it didn't hurt. So that kind of messed with me because if there was metal in the gloves and it put a dent in your skull, it should hurt. You feel me? Like it should really, really hurt. Like if he had egg-shaped like weights. See, that's what I'm saying. What y'all say happened, Wilder didn't experience. I told you guys that. What y'all say happened to Wilder, he didn't experience. That's why when you saw him talking like this, there was no dent, right? He didn't experience that. He didn't. No cushion in the glove with a metal egg weight. Ping! That hurts. He said he didn't feel anything. He said, your punches ain't hurt. You still pillow fisted. So it kind of lets you know, right? What he's saying. But Wilder's like, your eyes don't lie. So Wilder's looking at YouTube videos and he's just like, oh, shoot. Right? So he believes in that. But not what he experienced. He didn't experience it. That's why he contradicts himself a bit. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It got him here. All right, so we'll see. I fought most of my childhood friends before we became friends. Yep. So we good, Biz. You ain't lying. I agree. And I think that's one of the reasons Fury was trying to go around the trilogy. But whoever wins, I'm going to celebrate the victor. Yeah, I believe you too, Train Dollar. And when you, like you said, you fought most of your friends. When you're a fighter, right? Like us, I grew up fighting. You grew up fighting. Most of the people in the war room grew up fighting. Yeah, I mean, you just, hey man, they're fighting, and whoever wins. How many times you seen your boy fight? Papa, oh dog, you got whooped. It's all good. You want to come back tomorrow? All right, bro. Like, hey, let's play this Nintendo real quick. You know, whoever wins is like, oh man, that was a good fight. They ain't gonna stop you. They ain't gonna stop me. I'm going to the club after the fight, no matter who won, dog. I'm gonna be playing this here on my way to the club.
Hit the like, your fingers over here be like, there's nothing to hit the like, you know what you like.
Wait. Scrap that. If I lose $10,000, I'm going to the club on a budget. I may just be at a bar, just like. If I lost 10, I'm balling on a budget like a bud. I was just gonna be me and Black Sun, dog. Like, hey brother, you want to just play a little song on the iPhone? Put My Prerogative by Bobby Brown on the iPhone. Like, like, all right, brother, cut a rug. All right, time for night. I can't wait for this fight now, man. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You lose 10, you be on the corner bit. Yeah, I'm on the corner. I'm on the corner just dancing, bro. With the robots. with a hat. I'm gonna have this taco hat out front, dog. Huh? Let me see. Sounds crazy. I'm feeling Rolly might get a KO. Yeah, that sounds that. Hey, everybody, give it to him one time. That comment was dumb. if you're gonna be somebody as great as Tank, you gotta have skills to do that, bro. Boxing wins Saturday. Buy the fight. Yes, please buy the fight. Please buy the fight. With my man here. Flex on him. Flex on him. He see what? Get it up. Wait. God. Much love, Biz. Keep being the best boxing channel. Thank you so much on YouTube. Thank you. You know, here, I was wondering how everybody's been taking me lately. I'm about to go. Okay. I know I still got a lot of you guys' attention, but I gotta go. I gotta get a haircut and do all my stuff. But I was just wondering how you guys been taking me lately. All right. Because, bro, I even look back at some of my live streams, some of my podcasts, and I'm like, yo, I had no filter on that one. I just said, and I didn't care what kind of debris, who got hit with. I just dropped about bam, and I didn't care about, I'm happy you guys been fine with the stuff that I say. Thank you guys so much. That's why this is the war room. This is the community. Thank you guys so much. Because ready for Vegas Biz. Yeah, don't forget. Go over to Biz Adult. Okay. Do two things for me. At ESBC, ESBC, the boxing game, at them and ask them to get ShowBizz in the game. Okay. Say we need ShowBizz in the game. And also, hey, if you want tickets to meet me out in Vegas, to my meet and greet, hit me up on Twitter. Okay. And we'll get you those tickets. All right. Let me see. Anything else? A great man once said, do you? You probably was that dude. We love you. Hey, tell your mother, tell your father, tell your husband, tell your wife, tell your son, tell your daughter, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your grandmother, tell your grandfather, tell your uncle, tell your aunt, tell your niece, tell your nephew, tell your cousin, tell your play cousin, tell your best friend, tell your girlfriend, tell your boyfriend, tell your side piece. If they're right next to you, you tell them. If they're away from you, text them. They're no longer here anymore. Look at this guy and say, I love you, ShowBizz Adult. Man, dude, I can't wait. I won't have a show tomorrow, but I will have videos for you guys. It's about to be on. I'm out. Fantastic. Thank you, guys.